it was great, obviously, to get onto a rostrum in a major event just prior to the Olympic Games is something that's quite special for me because, through the whole of my career, I've managed to do it once prior to London in 2011 when I got the bronze at the Europeans. But it was my first major final to ever be in really outside of Grand Slams. And there's something different about the pressures at a Europeans and a Worlds that makes it quite important to be there. And prior to the Olympic Games, I hadn't kind of took a result since Baku last year. So the kind of all the little things that came together on the day and made it even more special. Give me 240 qualifying points, which puts me quite close to a Swiss seeding spot. So 2 events to go, I've got an outside chance of doing that now, which we thought would kind of beyond us before the Europeans. So overall, the kind of all the little things that added up made it a really good day for me. I think the most pleasing aspect is that I kind of rediscovered things that I thought would maybe start to become a little bit beyond me in my judo. And sometimes when I'm winning fights, I used to be losing fights, I'd always have that ability to come back strong and really push and keep my fitness levels high and keep clear on my plan and making sure that I was delivering the same performance in each exchange, which I think really became evident throughout the day that I was managing to do those kind of things. And a couple of the fights were quite tight. One of the fights I was losing, got the Shido back late on and won the fight in golden score. So all like a culmination of things that I thought maybe were becoming a little bit lost to me because I was getting a bit older. It's kind of reassured me that they're all still there and I've still got that ability to grind out fights and grind out wins. So that was probably the most pleasing thing. Yeah, I know. I remember clearly actually what was going from there because I remember him getting tired towards the end of the fight, hence why I got the Shido back. I could feel him starting to get tired and he was starting to struggle. So when it hit golden score, I felt like if I kept pushing, I'd be fine. But we started golden score, and he came at me like a whirlwind, as if he suddenly got another rush of adrenaline, a rush of energy, and started to put some pressure on. And he got the first attack in. So I just remember thinking that for every attack he does, I've got to make sure I attack as well, just to keep my attack level up and make sure I'm steering the fight and don't lose just from the silly Shido. So I kept doing that, and then I felt that I was more experienced, and he would make the mistake first. If I just kept staying in, that he would eventually make a mistake, and as it happened, he did really. He'd been fighting right all fight, he turned right, and in the golden score he made the decision to turn left, and then he got stuck, and I could bundle him over for the Yukon. I think the one in 2011 was kind of my breakthrough medal. Like I hadn't done a major medal at a championship, so I was really kind of shocked and over the moon at that time to take the medal there. And then here, what's different is I was disappointed with silver in the end because I thought the final was so close. The opportunity there was to become European champion. But I think this medal was something that I think was a little bit more special in terms of the fact that I'm, getting a little bit older and still being able to manage to be in that kind of area on the world stage, and it put me back into top 8 in the world, in the rankings, and it kind of like justifies all the hard work that I've been doing for the last kind of 3 or 4 years to keep going and keep pushing and still give myself a chance of taking an Olympic title.